Hello everyone, welcome back to Autonauts. My name is Jeff. You can call me Jeff. Doing Autonauts tonight because, well, the new game is coming. The new game is coming out Thursday, and so we're doing Autonauts tonight and Wednesday, and then Thursday, just as a reminder, there's a bonus stream. That's Thursday, July 28th. I'll be playing the new Autonauts vs. Pirate Bots, and I'll be seeing it for the first time. Sorry, my screen is doing something a little weird. So I get stuck that way. Great. Try to restart the game here. Relaunch here. That's better. Alright, from what I remember, last time we fixed several issues. One of them being the food. We now have pumpkin stew, full pumpkin stew boxes here. Right, we were making Yellow Brick Road and the brick houses. Ooh, using up the weeds a bunch. We'll have to keep an eye on that tonight. I think since the food really took off the way it's supposed to, I think the weeds maybe are taking a hit now and might need some attention. Oh yeah, the backpack upgrade. So I can put size 4 things in my backpack. I wanted to see how much Yellow Brick Road I had on me. None? Alright. Answers that question. We were starting to replace some of these roads. Evening, Nutmeg. Welcome. Just looking around at where we stand on things. Hopefully on the ground, right? Textiles and clothing. Power seems fine. Oh yeah, the sand. I was waiting for... Yeah, the buckets ran out. So this should run out soon. Because we terraformed a little bit and put sand here. We wanted to put water here, but I forgot you can't just dump buckets of water in. You have to dredge land from the fresh water we're going to take it from. So either down here or over there. Down here might be easier, but it would have to go kind of through where we were, all of our factory there. That'll make it a lot more efficient to just collect water and put it in here instead of carrying it from way over here like this bot is doing. And these charge bots that are covering that area, it's really kind of inefficient. Eventually this bot's going to run out of buckets. And we'll empty out this sand, and then we'll reprogram the mortar bots down here to use sand from here instead of... Or our collector bot. We'll just pick it up and put it in here instead. Stones. Right, we were tearing down this mountain. I think we're done. We made the area for the cleanup crew a lot bigger, I remember. Oh yeah. I'm still thinking about how I want to take the fresh water over there. This up in here and then across here, I think, might be our best option. Come in from this side. Just rotate these couple of things for a little while. So we can have one bot doing the dredging, and then another bot coming in after and filling up with dirt. That way we don't have this big channel that our bots can't walk across. Let's see. Pick this up and rotate it like that. This up and rotate it like that. So we can get our water in through here. Oh yeah, how's this bot doing? Got a little more further to go and then it's done. Nice. Here. So who wants to... all of our fish here. Yeah. And we have Judge Dredge. How about I just have this? Let's see, you were last working up here, right? Yeah. Let's make this a 1 by something. So 31 by 1 is the maximum area there. And I want to bring it in right about here. Just above the power lines. So that'll miss the clay. It would go in through here, but clay will be in the way. So, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna need to dig up the turf, dredge the dirt, fill the dirt back in, and then put turf back. $31, huh? There's something like that. Let's just stop it for a moment. Let's use a sign. A really good sign. I was way down there. All right. I call this the water project. Already 6 by 1. Okay, so up 1, and then across to the water. Just like that. So that's our water project sign. that down. So our dredge bot here. No, first we need... See, I could copy this and tell it to dig up. No, it has a dredger. You can't use dredger on turf. Pretty sure. Let me just go out there and check. Oh. Stop. Let it come to me. I was way down here where the cleanup crew was, I think. So when I hit record earlier, I came walking down. Give. Yeah, you can't dredge turf. So I need a bot digging turf. Let's just start a new team for this. So Judge Dredge is leaving that team. Power area, turf dig, turf clear. I could just use this team as is, pretty much. So stop the whole team. I'm gonna stand next to the water project sign so I can jump to it easily. The first thing we need is digging up the turf. It's using a metal spade, finding turf in structure, water project. Check. Go. Should dig up all that turf. Then we'll need somebody clearing the turf. So it's picking it up and then it's finding... So I had it re-turfing somewhere. I think what I'm going to do is use a box. Do I have a box? Not a free box. Okay. I'll have it put turf in a box. Because we are going to want to re-turf behind ourselves when we're done. And it was a 36 by 1. So I want to have more than 25 there. Of course. Ran out of power right there. How's the sand? 50. All right. So this will be our crate for turf. Wump wump noise. So it's going to find the nearest turf. It's dug up over here. I guess I'll go grab it so that I can show putting it in the box. I'm going to put it in the box. We'll call this water project turf or something like that. So hands full if you can, hands empty there. Go. This is water project turf. Should probably put a charge bot in this group. Let's go ahead and do that. Not record. Stop. Take the charge bot code and I'll just put it on the sign. It probably won't work that great, but water project charge. Put that in here. so we're picking that up. Temp turf bot. I didn't reassign this area to the sign, did I? It's probably still looking over here. Yep. So the water project area. Go. It'll collect these up so we can reuse them in a little bit. And now we can get our dredge bot dredging that up. So it's still going to get the dredger. It's going to find sand or soil where the sign is. Structure, water project. And use it up. I'm going to add a stow and retrieve so that it has extra dredgers. Makes fewer trips. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I don't know how much I'm going to be dredging long term. I'll just leave it on 1 for now. So it's starting its dredging project in the middle. Eventually we'll get over here and water will flow in there. Looks like it's going to go left first. Let's see, moving along here, we're going to have to clear these grass, flowers, bush. It looks like that'll be it. Nothing else to clear on the way there. So let me put the cleanup crew up here, maybe.
They call me
Wally!
They call me Jeff. They call me Jeff. They call me Jeff. That's not my name. My name is Jeff.
Wally, subscribed for 3 months. Have I been... Doesn't seem like I've been affiliate that long. Thank you very much. How's it going tonight? See, cleanup crew is done down here. Oh, it's start of month 3. Yep. Stop the cleanup crew so I don't accidentally clear out my own stuff I don't want cleared out. There's me. I'm gonna move this area way the heck up here. Mainly to clear out stuff for my dredge bots to work through, but yeah, take all this out. I'm not gonna sweep up any of my tool making stuff. Ooh, I don't want them taking out the flowers for the bees. So, just this area, I guess. And then in a little bit, I can move it over to get this other bush, just because it's annoying. That bush, flowers and grass is all I really needed them to get rid of. That looks good. Go ahead and go again, team. And how we doing? Channel. We're making a canal. I already thought of a problem of putting the cleanup crew up here. They're going to try to turf all the dirt. Where, of course, the way the dredge bot's working, they'll get that filled up first. Almost done with the sand. I can almost reassign that. Kind of reminds me of Timberborn and waiting to watch them finish digging out and have the water flow down in. Abbott and Costello with the turf? Yes. Don't think I haven't done that before. Here comes the turf already. But I think... See, they're going to stop here. So they're not going to catch up before where the dredge bot is. But they are going to turf over this. And we're going to have to dig it up again. That'll be fine, though. There's a bird. Eating our stuff. That's fine. I didn't need it. So what I'm going to do is, once this is all dug out, for this first round, we'll have water flowing in. And I'll shift over the area so that it overlaps that last piece of water. And then we'll dig out and keep going. And I'll do something like putting the Fill the Ocean bot, which is done. I'll have that come in behind and fill this back up. Because we don't need that channel to stick around. Looks like the cleanup crew has done its job. Let's stop it. Move it. I want them to... So everything except where the bees are. Let's do this. Get that cleared out. And down one. Check, check, check. Put it down. Resume. Alright, the moment's coming. I wonder if this bot will move out of the way. Just gotta go get a tool. I don't need any of the blueprint bots active. Sandy Beaches was... I think filling in sand over here. Fill the ocean. Nearest soil. I'll have to change that to fresh water. Fill it in. Dredger's back to work. Judge Dredge. Here comes that water flow. Excuse me. That'll be interesting. Will the water flow diagonally? Nope. There it is. Yum. Flush. Perfect. So now I can keep the team working by just shifting this sign area to the right, the left, my other right. I just move it like so. They'll continue working from here this way. And now I can take fill the ocean bot. We have 45 turf. Let's move that. Get the fill the ocean bot to start filling this in again. Stop and come up toward me here. Of course, I'm not over there yet. Okay, come here. You coming? There you are. It's got multiple buckets. Give me your bucket, thanks. So it has soil. Cool. So what I need to do is teach it to where are you? There you are. So 31 by 1. This will come back and fill dirt in behind. We'll have another bot coming, taking turf out of this box and putting it back down. That might be, well, that might be a good thing to use a sign for again, but so find nearest soil in that area. Find the nearest freshwater in this area. And pour it in. 3. Swamp. I know. Whoops. Undo that last one. Dirt. Fill this in. I actually do need it to fill in the swamp some more. Make it soil. Okay. So it needs to fill in swamps if it finds any. (31 by 1). This area. And it needs to find and fill in a soil. So I need another repeat until held object empty. I need to put exit loop on fails on these, I think. Otherwise, if it doesn't find a swamp, it'll just get stuck looking for swamp and it'll never fill in the fresh water. This needs to be updated to 31 by 1. And I probably am going to sign for this. Make the bucket go. Channel's coming along nicely. I get one more sign. Because that's 3 areas for that bot to deal with. And then we're going to need the area for the turf bot too. So that's going to... It's going to take up a lot of... Or take a lot of reassigning areas. I kind of don't want to do that. 36 by 1. Be here for now. Check. Don't link the area. This is water project cleanup. I'll just reprogram this now before it becomes an issue. Water project cleanup. Move that sign over one. Project cleanup and water project cleanup. All right, back to work. And then I need a bot putting turf in that area. I don't know if I have... I do have a turf plant bot. So I can have this go from this box. Find nearest soil in water project cleanup. Oh. Water project turfer. I just realized it's not always going to have soil available if I'm turfing right behind it like that. See, the turf bot is filling that in. I'm assuming it'll get stuck eventually here. I could have it pulling dirt from somewhere over here, just to ensure that doesn't happen, like that. So not this one, fill the ocean. Find nearest dirt in hard code. This. So it's going to pull soil from there. And start. Okay, it's finding swamp first. That's good. Then once it can't find swamp anymore, it'll fill in fresh water. I'm gonna make one change to this. I'm gonna put an if else in there. Say if held object is empty. Keep trying to navigate through the script with my move keys. If the held object is empty, go fill it. And I'll put these in here. That way it'll do swamp and freshwater, and if it's still not empty, it'll just loop back around and find swamp. That'll save it some trips to fill up the soil. It'll only get soil if the bucket is completely empty. All right. All right, have a good lurk. A little while ago, but have a good lurk anyway. Let's change this. Slide this way. I need to go to there, right? And straight down here. Yep. That looks right. Check. And here's me. Sign down. Is cleanup crew done? Nah, they're just turfing now. Turfing and sweeping. The mountain clear. You're done, right? Where were you? Down here, yeah. Let's have it clear this one next. Mountain leveler. Up here. Go. And charge bot. Be up here as well. Go. Excuse me. My goodness. All right, research is still coming along. 413 out of 50, or 500. Oh, this yellow brick road. Ooh, we probably ran out of sand finally. Yes. So let's get our sand farm. It's sand farm. What are you under? I would have thought I'd put that under farm. Sand pit or something. Stone mine, turf. Must be under parts. Sand under parts. All right then. Oh, it's a warehouse bot? I have 3 of them. Okay. Let's stop those 3. and reprogram them to work down here. Okay, we didn't run out of sand down here yet. That's good. So you are going to, instead of crude buckets, you're going to go to the mortar buckets and take from there. Then, oh, these are the bots bringing sand from up there down here. This isn't the collector. Where's the sand collector? Let's check the database. Sand collect. Move to sand cell. Okay, stop. Record. Alright, you're going to take from mortar buckets. And until the hand object is full, your held object is full, you're going to look in this area for sand. I could make the search area smaller. And then you're going to move to the sand warehouse here and fill it up. So it won't even have to move anymore. It'll be right next to the buckets it's going to use. It's going to get sand from here, put it in here. It'll just stand on that one square, pretty much. It'll move over to get the bucket. And now we can get rid of all the sand warehouse spots. We don't need these anymore. So those can become something else. We can delete this and this. Repurpose some of the charge bots and things. Okay, nice. Filling that back in already. Pretty well. Our water channel has been dug. So now I can bring it down this way. Let me stop them temporarily here. Change the sign area again. This time it'll be 1 by whatever it takes to get down here. Put there, drag this to here. I can put that down. And see, that was the dredge bot. Turf dig, turf clear, and water project charge. Those can all go again. Then we just have to dig over to here for that last little bit. We'll be done. I should maybe have 2 bots with buckets, one doing until it turns into swamp and one filling up swamp until it turns into dirt. This'll maybe be slow. A bit slow. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Get a mark. 2-bot. Temp fill the ocean. Let's remove the freshwater section. So this one will just find swamp and turn it into dirt. Fill the swamps. And fill the freshwater here. Get rid of the swamp section. Fill the fresh. Then we don't need that database script anymore. Ran out of power right there. So that's filling the freshwater, filling the swamp. Sand collect, that should go under, I guess, warehouse. Since it replaced all the warehouse bots. We're almost there. Just dump those there to be picked up automatically later. All right, they finished. So now we can move the cleanup sign area. Slide it on over. Z. Pick it up and just slide it over. Right there. They should already be working on it. Yep. Move this over. Mountain already gone? Nice. What other mountains do we have? I mean, these way down here, I don't need to clear those yet. Just kind of looking for what's going to be in the way next. Yes, get rid of that one for now. Do I still have it? I think I got rid of my old signs. Oh, this isn't cereal anymore. I'm gonna reuse this. I'm gonna make this the mountain clear sign. Mountain demo? Mountain, what do they call it? Getting rid of mountains. Destroy. Okay. Set it down and both of these. Stop, record. This area. This sign. It's way up there. Go, and the leveler. going to be this sign. Here. So there it goes. Look at that, this sand is full. All this yellow brick road. Okay. The bricks are taking a while? Is it just the trip? Yeah, we've got a whole pallet of bricks. Ooh. Cleanup is moving nicely. Let's go ahead and slide that over now. Because why not? And the water project here. Need that to be a... This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 1. It'll be this. Actually, it only needed to be a 3. I'll have to fix that. If I had stopped the team before moving the area, that turf digging bot wouldn't have dug that spot. The only thing I have to do is when I go to do the cleanup and fill that back in, I'm gonna have to make extra sure I don't fill in the one spot that I needed here. Alright, water. What team is the water bot on? The mortar. Mortar water supply, so probably parts. Bucket supply, sand, stow, mortar water. Why do I have mortar water and mortar water supply? What are you? And what are you? Oh, this is the one adding water to the mortar. This is the one bringing water. This is the one that we can move. Start drawing from here. So everything will be the same except your area won't be way over here. I'll have a 1 by 1 area. Right there. Research is done. Coats, shirts, jackets, hat making bench, very dapper, sewing station, and the crude loom. Alright, so it's still, now it's just waiting to put water in here. That's great. There's the new stuff, hat making bench, sewing station, crude loom. Fruit of the looms. So the water project is done. We have our water and our sand right where we want it. We don't have to go halfway across the map anymore to get it. I just need to clean up now. That'll happen eventually. There. I could even... So I don't have to keep moving it. Bring it right down to there. So I don't hit this. And once I get over to about here, I can shrink it this way and expand it down. That'll take care of most of around the corner there, without needing to move the sign again. Cool. Cleanup is just turfing up here. Oh yeah, we were gonna keep an eye on the weeds. Yeah, they look fine. New research. Gotta pick the new research. Just going in order at this point. So, leisure. Need a stick. Take a stick from the box. Head on over to the research. I need to start collecting leeches. That was what we needed for the next medicine. So let's take our bait bot and start using the swamp here to collect up leeches. Bait netter going to be leech fishing. Leeching? That doesn't sound right. The leech catcher. Let me come over here. Let's put a box in. I assume leeches go in boxes. Don't go in barrels, do they? Are they not called leeches? Leech. L-E-E? But L-E-A? L-E-E. So I use a net on a swamp. And they go in crates. Great. I'll put down one for now. Call this the leech box. Or maybe leeches. I don't know. Leeches. Okay. Leech catcher. Once you hold still. should have hand nets down here. Anyway, find. So I need swamp that doesn't have bulrushes, I guess? Hmm. Okay, hold on a second. Take this back. Let me make another swamp. And double check our bulrush farm. Make sure I don't fill that up. Bulrush farm. Alright, so if I make this swamp, they'll put bulrushes in there. Maybe I just do it here? Make a little one spot. Let me get a bucket. And we got dirt down here. Anywhere? No. Only needed one bucket worth. That's clay. I'm too good with the turfing. Yes. I guess soil? No, was too slow. Let's come over here. Alright, I've got soil. I'll make this here. Into... That's where the water bot is coming. How about here? What's that water for? The food? So now it's swamp. Let me come finish emptying it here. Then I can put it back on the, back into the metal bucket supply. Alright, so it's empty now. I'm gonna go drop this where the buckets go. Right there. So I'm bringing water over here for the food too. Maybe I run that up here. Let's move the leeches over to here. Something like that. All right, leech. Leech catcher. Alright, so it's getting a hand net. Do I just not have a box for these? Am I making these down here? Yeah, I'm making them down here. I should put these in a box. Anyway, for now, the nearest swamp. And there's a leech. Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's pause for a moment. Put in a box for hand nets. Where are the nets? Okay, jump to the team, that's cool. So we have frame, pull, and string. We just need a stowbot. Find hand nets from here. Put them in there. That's your job. Do this till your hands are full. Empty. Wherever go. Hand net stow. It'll go on this team. That way I can have the bait or the leech catcher go to the box. Set that down. Then it's gonna go to... Was I not recording? Go to the swamp and use it. And I want to do this... I think what I want is... If the box goes... If the box goes not full, catch something like 5 leeches. So if can I do it that way? But I do it like this. If this structure, if leeches are not full, find swamp, use it. I'm gonna shrink this down to just the 1 by 1, so it doesn't end up going somewhere weird. Check. Okay, so if its hands are empty, it'll go get a hand net. If its hands are not empty, until leeches are not full, it's gonna fish for leeches. Until leeches is full. That'll be fine. I was trying to think of something more clever. About, like, catch a batch of leeches instead of just go forever. I still have a net in my hands. Whoops. Set this down. I'll go pick up a leech. Whoops, 3 by 3, but over here. Right. Hands full if you can. Till hands are empty, put them in the leeches. Keep want to put an A in leech. That's a different kind of leech. Where's our fish nightmare? You. Yes. Find a perch. Take this back. Where are you? Go. That'll clear out all of our perch. We got one catfish. Apparently we're working on some plan that has leeches in it. Alright, and we stopped fishing for him. Cool. Now we need pinned plans. Farming, livestock farming, beekeeping, transportation. So maybe it's something I haven't... Health technology? Yeah, I'm already working on that, even though I haven't unlocked it yet. Huh. Well, alright. That's the... wasteful sashimi is still going. We still have perch. So I must be going to get a new knife. Then we'll have to do it for carp. And catfish. But the, I think we stopped the... Sure. Here we are. Yeah, because we stopped the bait catcher. That's right. Right. Just want to clean up this area since we're using it for the leeches now. So is that all of the... Looks like. No more perch. Give me the knife again. Let's do carp. I'll just chop this catfish. Catfish, catfish. What else we got? It's mostly carp. You're right there. Go. Chop up all that carp. I mean, nice and clean. And we have plenty of leeches to do the next research once we get there. Sweet. We're not feeding them because we have all the dung we needed. Ooh, we're back on building the houses. And then we built all that yellow brick road. Wooden beams, bricks. It's a lot of bricks. 32. See, this bot is coming all the way down here for water for the food. And it's keeping up all right, I guess. But still, we could channel some water into there. Which, how is that going, by the way? Or is that up here? Okay. We've rounded the corner. Let's go finish that off. Here's where I need to be careful I don't accidentally fill in the wrong spot. So first bring this over to there. And then I only need it to be there. Check. Check. Put it down. And very soon I'll have this filled in and we'll just have the one thing and we can rotate these back up if we want to. All right, all right. What do the big storages take? Big pallet. It's gonna take a bunch of planks. 18 of them. The trick here is my blueprint bot won't be able to fulfill that because it can't pull pallets off of here. But I can. Got all of them. Oh, the blueprint bot had some planks already. That's convenient. I only need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two wooden beams, 3 fixing pegs, and we're done. I like having these big storages. This goes here. Okay. It looks like that one bot is clipping into it a little bit. That's weird. You okay, bot? It's weird to let me put that there. Not actually using this, are we? No. Delete that. We got the poles next. Let me move that down here. And then control click and upgrade. All right. What do the big crates look like again? Those are big. Are those also 3x3 with a front sticking out? Yep, 3x3. That'll be a lot bigger than this. I don't think I need that many fixing pigs. So, this will be fine. This is fine. Fixing pigs, 2 more. Nice. Now they can add to and remove from simultaneously. Right there. We got big thing of poles, big thing of planks, big thing of forestry logs. Need to spread these out. These would look a lot cooler, not all bunched up like that. Of course, I keep saying that about a lot of things. I need to spread out. Why don't you do it then, Jeff? Jeez. Swamp. Great. We'll have 10 extra turf there. Unwork. Do you like leeches? We're catching leeches now. Leech farm, leech. Yeah, leech farm, call it. It's the wrong button. Leech farm. The fish all cleaned up. Nice. Fish nightmare. You can stop and come over here. The wasteful sashimi bot. Stop. Come over to me. Our water channel is all done. We're just filling in the swamp that's still here. Oh, it seems like they should have been done already. I didn't stop the dredge bot. It's just dredging up again. So what did you call that, Meg? Abbott and Costello? We're doing it. Stop these. I was wondering what was going on there. Basically a turf farm. Let me just move all those out of the way so I can see in there better. Come here. There's something fishy going on here. Oh, those blueprint bots are coming over. So I put them up here, fill the fresh, fill the swamps, and turfer need going. I think that'll be it. That'll get this work done. Done, da da done. It's always something silly like. Are they coming? There you are. I think I'm gonna have to fill this one in because it's not water. Stop and come over here. You got one soil in there. Do that. That is kind of the closest soil. Closest dirt we've got. Now it's soil. You can take your bucket back. I'll pick these up. And I think we're done now. Finally done. Rotate that around. Rotate that around. Things are back to the way they were, except we're collecting the water from here. We're collecting the sand from here. Much more efficient that way. For the swamps, there's no more swamps. Let's come over here, out of the way. And the same with the turf bot. We don't need you to do any more turfing. Have it do over here. What area is it? Just have it empty this box out. Okie dokie. Let's get the cleanup crew doing another area. That junk over there. I think this junk over here. So actually first let me stop them. So I don't accidentally chop down my flowers. The bees. I would like to get rid of the random junk that's in here first. Just real quick. Shouldn't take them long. I'm gonna lose. No, it won't sweep up those. Go. I don't think you can dredge clay, but I kind of want to try it. Where the dredge is. I know they don't have a box, so that makes them stand out a little bit. There it is. Whoops, I still have the sign. I'll put that down where I'll remember it. Dredge. Nope. stop these again. And move along to... See, there's bees. Something like that. Go. They'll clear out all those bushes and stuff. I don't need pitchforks anymore. Ooh. That's right, we're actually using the rough stone blocks on the houses, aren't we? How many of these do I have? 4, so I need 6 more. Control click. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 8, and then I only need 2 more. Let's just build them all. We're using the rough stone blocks, finally. So these each take just 2. What I can do is use... I use the metal pitchfork on the stone deposits. Then I can use the... I can use the hammer... chisel? What it is? Metal chisel? I can use the chisel to get rough stone blocks out of the stone deposit. Let me go get one of each of those. Chisel. See if we can just use the chisel. For experimentation. With the chisel. Here I come. I don't think I'll use it though. Yeah. Use the metal pick though. You see, we're turning it into a rich stone deposit. Then, use the chisel and mallet on it. And rough stone block. So we won't run out of these, even though we're not collecting what we're doing with the mountains. That one gone already? And they're fast. If I turn the rest of this into a rich stone deposit, then I can make this my rough stone block mine. Mine? Mine? Alright, Night Nutmeg. Thanks for the lurk. Normally I would have a bot do this, but they don't differentiate between the stone deposits and the rich stone deposits. So they would dig up stones all through here. That's not what I want here. Kind of like what's going on up here. They're not digging the stone deposits first, they're just digging. That's right, crude flails. Right, you know what? Let's get rid of both of these and train a bot. So these will go here. These will go here. So we need chisels and mallets down here. Are cereal flails here? And what are you? Oh, a bunch of tree seeds. Tree seed blueprint. Okay. Sign. Destroy. We don't need the water project sign anymore. We'll use this. Z. This is stone block. Stone blocks. The area is, what is that, 5 by 5? Yeah. 5 by 5. All right, new bots. Where am I? Okay, I moved a little. Let's reuse these sand warehouse bots. We're gonna need one. We're gonna need several. I'm gonna need some bringing the chisels over. We need a box. 2. Box for chisels. Be great right there. Blueprint bot is in the way. Hey, you. Stop and move. Thank you. I haven't used tree seeds in any blueprints in a long time, I guess. Anyhow, we needed a box for chisels. This is stone block. Chisels. S-E-L. Chisel. Alright, drop whatever you have, if you have anything. You are going to be a supply bot. Supplier. Take from metal chisels. Good chisels. Stow, and then you're going to move to stone block chisels. Fill that up. So, block, chisel, supply. Still on their way there. Should put in some better roads. Okay. Once we get chisels, then we'll have another bot. Taking from here. Oh, wait a minute. So there's actually a chisel I can pick up. Is that you? Sweet. You're going to get a stone block chisel and use it in stone block farm. Before I forget, take my chisel. If hands are empty, get a chisel. Otherwise, find a stone deposit and chisel it up. Oh. So, block digger. And as long as these work the same as the stones, which I think they do, it'll dig up each one of these spots and then stop. So we'll have a bot stowing these, and then once that fills up, it'll automatically stop everything. And this bot finally... We'll put you on... Oops. So yeah, it looks like it's going to dig up that last spot. Be done. Searching, searching. Cool. This spot, you're gonna pick up stone blocks in this area. And put them in here. That way we won't run out. Do this till your hands are full, but it's fine if they're not. Empty your hands there. Wherever, go. Stone, block, stone. Alright, so that's block chisel supply, block digger, stone block stow. We're a new team. You are stone blocks. Rough stone blocks, I should say. Rough stone blocks. More of a stone color. And those will go under parts. Or farms? Farms. Technically. Making all the houses. Research is halfway done. We get 40 of those. Should be fine. Thinking about upgrading the turf. It's for the convenience of having it, you know, being able to, take and put at the same time. Crude bucket. Another bucket here. Yeah. Crude bucket. And crude bucket. All those sand warehouse spots. Anything in these? They all look empty. Just put those in Dum Dum, I guess. Oh, Dum Dum. So we're not using that kind of bucket anymore. Or we shouldn't be. We'll be upgrading off of them. We've got tons of extra bots laying around we should reuse, but that'll take some looking around and finding. Alright, rough stone blocks are filling up nicely. Using those chisels like we never have before. That's since we've been tearing down mountains, I guess. Be nice to be able to cover up those clay, but it's not a big deal. Cleanup crew done? Yep. Get rid of this mushroom bush. These are nice spades? I don't remember. Yep, they're metal. Let's dig these up. Making a little bit of space here for I want to upgrade this turf container. And it'll become a 3x3 when I do that. So that's all the turf. The control click this and upgrade it. Look at how much bigger that gets. Move this into here. Take beams, fixing pegs, box frame. Okay, box frame is the only one I wasn't sure we were blueprint ready. Research. Leisure. Pumpkin soup, pumpkin stew. Yeah, don't seem to be having any trouble here. Look at that. It'll hold 1,000 turf. That'll keep them busy. Where do I want to put that? That looks fine. As I noticed when we used the cleanup crew on a large area, we would empty out this box pretty quickly. I don't think that'll be the case anymore. Almost done with that house. Let's move the cleanup crew again. Move. Bring it down this way. This is bothering me, and I thought of a way to get them to use the picks on the regular stone. I just pick up the stones on the regular stuff, they'll mine the there first. That one, that one, that one. And those saws are loud, aren't they? I think that's all of it. And we won't have a half and half patch there like we did. Our cleanup crew's taking care of this. Getting tons and tons of turf. Hey, there's a house done. It'll be level 5. I'm pretty sure medicine is the next major thing. We'll find out when we put a colonist in one of these houses and upgrade them. We're obviously going to need a bigger neighborhood. Part of why I was clearing all this out. Very nice. Not sure why that box frame is extra highlighted. Huh. Just mousing over, I fixed it. Alright. What do we want to do next? Super powered. Cask is an upgrade from a barrels. We ever had water problems, but we don't. Upgrading these to casks would help. I'm sure we'll get there someday. Where we want a whole cask full of water, maybe. We seem to be doing pretty good. So let's put in some road. We made all that road and we haven't used it much. The main through here. We got some kind of floor under some of these. Move this like just rotate it even. Then we can put the road down through here and across here. I think they'll like that. Yo, look at them go. Excuse me. Patch that in. There's another house done. It makes 6. Have our last 4 going here. Can I delete these with stuff in them? I cannot. I wish I could just hit like a reset button and have it all go come out. I can't. So I don't need these whole boxes of things. Same with these pitchforks. I could get a bot to do this. Shouldn't be terrible. Delete. Cereal flails. That looks much nicer. Wish I could just delete the workbenches. We seem to be forever stuck with them. I'll delete all these tools. Roombot. Very nice, very nice. Those other wooden beams, which I'm making way over here. I definitely need a road to my metal shop. I didn't think of that. I have 59 left. I move these seeds just a little bit. Right there. Connect that right up. Now they have a slightly faster way of getting up to the metal workshop up there. I like how quickly they go zoom, zoom. Forestry logs are full. Planks are full. Poles full. Turf is filling eventually here. See, this is something that I have really centralized here that I kind of don't need to have right here. Could pick up that farm and move it somewhere else. And then we'd have a lot more space for maybe put like the wooden beam saw out here instead of having it in way over there. Stone needs clothes, needs toys. Must be getting a shirt here. Cool. Poor baby. All good? All good? Zoom. How do I want to go? down here. Say there and there. Cool. All right, and that'll pretty much bring me to the end of the stream, I think. Got a lot of cool little things done, some cleanup, dug that channel, the canal. Some announcements. I played Autonauts today, Monday. I'm gonna play it Wednesday again, leading up to Thursday night, July 28th, is when the release of Autonauts vs. Pirate Bots is. So I'm gonna do a bonus stream Thursday night to play the new game. In other news, there's good news and there's just news. The good news is I got a new job. So I'm going to be starting that next week, but that means I won't be streaming on Sunday night for shenanigans, and I won't be streaming Monday night for sure, because I'm going to be traveling to do my onboarding and that. But if Wednesday, depending on what time I get home and what's going on, I might stream Wednesday next week, but that'll be up in the air. I might be taking the whole, did I say up in the year? It might be up in the air. I might be taking the whole week off, or I might be streaming next Wednesday. So we'll see. Stay tuned. And I believe we'll be going back to the regular schedule the week after that. In the meantime, let me look for a raid target. Ontario's playing Unrailed. I think we'll raid Ontario. So Ontario's a friend. We do the shenanigans and some other games together. He usually plays a lot of Played Up. He's doing Unrailed tonight, it looks like. So stop in with the raid. Make sure you say hi to Ontario. Tell him I sent you. And in the meantime, remember to be kind, have fun, and I'll see you later. Bye.